Jignesh, General Manager, Nutrizone, thanks for inviting us along again.
My pleasure.
I'm very interested to ask a few questions
Sure.
about Nutrizone, its philosophy for manufacturing. What are the things that drive the company and your staff on a daily basis? And especially as it involves in the manufacturing of products going up to the Southeast Asian market, products that come to Carefore, for example. What's the philosophy driving all that?
I mean, manufacturing philosophy for us is very simple. We believe in manufacturing quality products and supplying around the globe. Now manufacturing quality products, which is making manufacturing for high standards, safe products safe for people to consume, and which based on our high standard quality programs, which we follow by GMP guidelines and RMP guidelines.
So as a manufacturer, you have a number of certifications for different standards.
We do hold a lot of different certifications, which will help to export our products to different parts of the world, which includes RMP from MPI. We got SGS GMP, which is globally recognized. We have US FDA. We got Halal from FIANS, and
Right.
etc.
Yeah, all the things that we need to help us get our products exported into the Southeast Asian market and Vietnam in particular. So
That's
thank
right,
you.
yeah.
Yeah, excellent, thank you. Can you give me a quick snapshot about Nutrizone, when it started, the size of the team and the operations and so forth, just get a sense of what Nutrizone is in the overall scheme of things?
Sure. So overall business started back in 2014, manufacturing for the brand for South Korean market. And around 2023, business sort of, okay, let's enter into a contract manufacturing space and help other brands for manufacturing high quality products around the globe. And that's why we revamp our business and put more equipments and more new capabilities into the business. So it's been almost, I would say, good 10 years business started. Now we got team of around 45 people working here, including in the production, office, warehousing, and the quality. Capacity and capability wise, we manufacture hard shell, soft gel, tablets, sachets, powders, honey, all manufactured on this side. And we are making around roughly 40 million to 45 million tablets, capsules every month.
Wow,
And packing around 200,000 plus units every month.
wow, impressive.
Yeah, which exports to around the globe. To be honest, it's more than 14 countries.
So Nutrizone's primary business is helping companies that are interested in the export of products into the international market, and a number of them will be in the Southeast Asian marketplace.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah. So you're
Yeah.
pretty competent in that, delivering those sorts of solutions.
Yes, we do have in-house team which is based on the regulatory and the quality side. So when the brand comes to come and want to develop a product or manufacture a product, we go with thorough checks or local compliance as well as the compliance at the market where we're dispatching the products.
Excellent.
Yeah.
And in terms of the role that Carefore plays, I mean, we're a relatively small customer, but we're a growing customer, I assume, in as far as Nutrizone is concerned.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, we always for us is every customer is same, either big or small. We want to grow with the customer technically, and yes, we work together closely with customers, and we work in sense of from product development to all the way to the product delivery to end consumers.
Excellent, thank you. What specific technologies does Nutrizone utilize in the production of products for Carefore when we export the products up into the Vietnam market? Is there anything you can share with us in terms of the specialist equipment or technologies that go into manufacturing?
Sure. So just in general, I'm talking about all the products what we manufacture for Carefore. It's manufactured in controlled environment, in the clean rooms where we maintain temperature and humidity on daily basis. It's very controlled environment in terms of the quality, where we check the micro and contaminations on weekly basis. Each room and each equipment got checked. Now technology wise, we use soft gel where we purge nitrogen, for example, in each product. And so all the Carefore products being manufactured in controlled environment, in clean rooms where we control in temperature and humidity on daily basis. Apart from that, we have a microorganism program in place where we control all those checks and controls in place for quality microorganisms.
So you've just, you actually have just instituted quite a large soft gel plant upgrade to the site here, and are planning an even bigger upgrade in the future, right?
Yes, that's right. So soft gel, it's one of those things, I mean, technically you want to on top of it. We have currently we are running 20 million odd capacity on soft gel, and we are doing another upgradation next month or so.
Right.
Yeah, which is coming in place this year.
Have you seen a big demand for soft gel as opposed to some of the other forms?
I would say yes. Soft gel and capsules and hard shell capsules and tablets always as the peak in sense of the demand. They are the prime core supplements. But yes, soft gel is one of those things we are seeing more and more demands these days.
And you've shared with me in the past your intention to bring out special tablet coating equipment to make tablets easier to swallow for consumers that might find tablets harder.
That's right. Yes, that's one of our project coming in early next year in plan. So that tablet coating definitely will help consumer acceptance on the product,
right?
Which is easy to swallow compared to other non-coated tablets.
Yeah, and that's a big thing, a very important piece for consumers, and it's one of the reasons why, in my experience, a lot of consumers prefer the soft gel because that ease of consumption, ease of swallowing. But you're going to be in a position potentially to help with that process and to remove that concern by coating tablets with very easily to swallow, lubricating, self-lubricating coatings.
Yeah, that's right. It's just going a step further pretty much and giving multiple options for end consumers, depending on what sort of dose form and they prefer. Yeah.
And the sachet lines that you're looking at, you can do quite the range in sachet sizes, and you basically build quite a bit of flexibility into your production site and equipment.
Yeah, that's right. So sachet machine, what we use and what we make sachets, it goes between 1 gram to 30 grams.
30 grams,
yeah.
Wow.
So it's give us pretty much full range.
Right, yeah, nice. One of the big things that a lot of our consumers are concerned about is the quality process, not just within the factory, but starting all the way down to the raw material supply chain, and knowing that the ingredients that we're using are the best ingredients and with the highest quality components. Can you describe a little bit about Nutrizone's approach to how you manage from the raw material supply all the way through until the products get the final tick so they can be exported?
Yeah, sure. Very good question actually. So pretty much start from supplier evaluation. So we have first thing first, which is before even we think about buying any material from any supplier, the first thing we have supplier evaluation. That is based on a very thorough questionnaire we send to supplier, and we go for on supplier's audit as well, wherever it's possible. Based on that, we evaluate, okay, what are the controls they have in place to manufacture certain products, and then based on that we feel confident and we buy the raw materials from there, considering their traceability from end to end, what they do. Once we receive the raw material here, our process starts based from quarantine process, what you call. So every raw material have their own code. When we receive raw material, the raw material allocated a specific number, what we call GIN number, goods inverse number,
right,
which is our internal traceability number for the particular batch.
Right.
Once the GIN number get allocated, quality teams comes in picture. They take a sample, send for external laboratories and do some testing in-house, whatever the methods requires for us. And once the quality team is satisfied with the results, they approve that particular batch of the raw material to use in the production.
Right.
Now going step further, which is the manufacturing. So when the product gets manufactured, there is a batch document called quality manufacturing document being issued for that particular batch manufacturing. Each copy goes to production and warehouse. Warehouse prepares those raw materials required for the particular batch on the pallet, and that pallet goes into production. And production basically dispenses the raw material according to the recipe, what it says on the document. By checking every raw material's GIN numbers on the document, registers there, make this second person signing, checking and signing. So there is no chance of missing ingredients or check or using wrong ingredients, to make sure that we are making the correct product.
Excellent. Yeah.
And then after the product goes into dispensing for sieving and the blending. So every raw material passes through the sieves to make sure that any foreign matter comes by mistake, it's just removed.
Right.
And then load into the blender. after blending done, the one sample submitted to quality control to check against the standard.
Right.
So we keep standard for each and every raw materials, each and every finished product and intermediate products.
Oh, interesting.
And once the intermediate product's been approved, then it goes to a further processing, either it's for capsules, tablet, sachet or powder filling. After the powder goes into a dedicated room, and once you start manufacturing the process, normally the operator require for QA approval to start the process. So they set up the machine, which is called the startup process.
Right.
So they make a few tablets or capsules or bottles,
Yeah.
and quality team comes and check and give them approve. Yes, it meets against our standard, and then they can proceed.
Okay.
And then after, throughout the batch, there is a process called in-process checks, where the process been checked every 30 minutes. So, and every 4 hours thorough check. So technically in 8-hour shifts, we are checking almost 16 times the same product.
Wow.
To make sure that its product is still manufactured throughout the day within the specifications.
Interesting.
And once the product batch finish, again the sample submitted to quality team. One sample goes to external lab to make sure that, again, whatever the microbial contamination, microbials or heavy metals or active ingredients within uniformity.
So you do a lot of external lab work in terms of sending stuff out for quality assessment.
That's right.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. And then once that's done, then it's released.
Then it's released for sale.
And just so we understand, from the time the product's finished manufacturing, how long roughly does it take before you're in a position to say, yes, we can release those goods?
At least a couple of weeks to 3 weeks.
How does being based here in the largest city in New Zealand, being in Auckland, really impact your ability to manufacture quality products?
Yes, it's a good question. Technically, it does help. Pretty much sitting in the biggest city in the country, where you got all the access to all the facilities, particularly labs, transportations, or the most of the suppliers and the warehouses in Auckland.
Yes.
So which help to in sense of easy access for the raw materials and particularly labs, which is very important.
Do you find having a large population helps with your labor as well? Is that another factor?
Oh, that's right. I mean, you can get very skilled labor sitting in Auckland particularly, because most 30%, I would say 30% population based in Auckland of the whole New Zealand, and where the most skilled labor comes, where they land in New Zealand. Right. So it's helped particularly getting a skilled labor in here.
We've talked about some of the systems you have in place on tracking raw materials through to finished goods, but just help me go through the process of the systems you have from a batch production perspective, the audit process that you go through before you do release those goods. It's just a little bit more detail.
Mm-hmm. So I start with storage. So we store all the raw materials in our own warehouse. There is no 3PL involved in there. All our warehouses are temperature monitored, not controlled I would say, but it's monitored. So we make sure that all the raw materials and the packaging materials stay within the certain range of the temperature and humidity. We do have in-house walking cold storage. So a lot of raw materials requires below 20 and minus 4 degrees, where we store in-house in walking cold storage, like a probiotics for an example. Now talking about auditing, we do have our quality system in place, which we do frequently in internal audits, and those audit report goes to QA manager and regulatory managers, where they take any actions based on that to make sure that we still comply within our certifications and quality systems.
So just like the guys that manufacture our Colossi G Gold, our dairy team, you do have RMPs here as well, which is a risk management program. They're not necessarily just for dairy products, they're also for other products, and we have a couple of products ourselves which undergo that RMP system, and they have a separate audit process, right?
That's right, yes. So technically RMP, not only for dairy products, they cover supplements as well in New Zealand. Supplements and any animal products related to, and RMP normally comes for an audit every 3 months.
3 months.
Considering your ceiling level. Apart from that, RMP release every batch. So So they make sure that the batch you manufacture and you're exporting, which is within your quality standards,
Right.
and meet the quality standards pretty much. So they release every batch apart from doing auditing every 3 months.
Right. Okay. Good. And I also understand the other audit standard that you comply with. You mentioned SGS as the auditor for your GMP certification, but you're also going through the MedSafe, New Zealand government's own system for GMP as well.
Yes, that's right. So all the GMP based on the guideline called PICS, right? So we follow PICS guideline, either SGS or MedSafe. But MedSafe is again giving us one edge because it's a local government bodies and they follow more pharmaceutical standards.
Right.
So which is give us a pretty much high standard
Right.
in GMP
Interesting.
environments. Yeah.
Excellent. Thank you. This is your impact, environmental impact, your ecological footprint, and what Nutrizone is doing to help with that. So Jignesh, just recently you were telling me about some of the systems and things and plans you've got in place right now to help reduce wastage and therefore the environmental footprint, the degree of recycling that takes place on this site. Just explain to me a little bit more about what steps you've taken as a company to help reduce wastage and reduce stuff going to waste fills and so forth.
I was just giving an example of soft gel capsules, right? So when you make soft gel, there is certain nets coming out of soft gel which is technically not reusable for us, and a lot of companies they just dump into a landfill. But what we have done actually, we have worked with a company. They use the gel nets, which is technically still a food grade, and what they do actually, they made a glue out of it.
Interesting.
Yeah, which is again goes to consumables or what we use on daily basis.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of companies they make gummies and lollies out of it. Still, it's a food grade.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
And so with the packaging, there's I see there's a whole amount of cardboard recycling taking place, and
That's right. Yeah. So
Yeah.
all the cardboard we got dedicated bins, so that goes into recycle, and apart from the plastic goes in separate recycling.
so on behalf of everyone in Vietnam, I'd like to say thank you very much for doing all that. And just a quick word to the Vietnam team. I personally want to let you know that we'll be continuing to work with both GMP Dairy and Nutrizone very, very aggressively over the next 12 to 18 months, working on new product developments, because these are our partners in making these products work. And the new products that are coming down the pipeline all happen here, all happen in this room, starting with Jignesh, and the same thing is true with Stelios at GMP Dairy as well. It all starts at the grass levels, and that's where we move forward from here. So I look forward to seeing you all in person again very, very soon, and we're very excited about what the future offers us in terms of opportunities in 2025 and into 2026. So look forward to seeing everyone soon. Thank you.